Okay, Nick, taking a look at your swing here. We're going to view it first from the face-on angle. So after watching you hit golf balls for a few minutes, I determined your main flaws were slicing the ball to the right and hitting top shots, not getting the ball up in the air. And you said hitting top shots was one of your main concerns. So I just want to go over the solutions to the flaws when they occur. Really good setup, good ball position, feet shoulder width apart, everything looks very good. Excellent backswing, big turn, good extension with the arms, looks really good. So let's see if you can hit the grass after the ball. And that's perfect. So remember the line exercise, and this is a really good exercise for you to do if you get some grass paint, or you can put a tee or something right across from the ball to give you a reference point. But the goal is to make grass contact in front of that line. Look at that. You can see the grass fly up there. I mean, that's just top notch. If you can do that, you're going to hit the ball so solid. You're a good athlete. You have good hand-eye coordination. You don't need to fill your mind with a bunch of technical thoughts. Best way to practice this is just getting a can of paint or a string or something and just practice hitting the ground in front of it. And if you do that, you can see that ball is going perfectly up in the air. So from this angle, we can take a look at what the club face is doing, and that will help us determine the direction. So when you were hitting shots to the right, the club face was angled exactly how this yellow line was. And you can see how that would hit golf balls to the right. But we did some work on the impact bag, basically hitting this part of the club into the bag, getting the club face to point to the left. Let's see how you do here. And you start hitting a lot of really straight shots. It's perfect. Club face is perfectly straight. This ball is going to go straight. Good job. Really good. So learning how to control that club face will help you hit straight golf balls. Okay, Joe, take a look at your swing. So your main flaw was hitting short, weak shots high into the right. And then I also felt that you sometimes got ahead of the ball with your upper body. So we switched your setup. Tilted the right shoulder back, a little bit lower. You can see Tiger's not even hitting a driver here. He's got a fairway wood, so he's not going to be as much tilted as you, but you can still see the spine angle is definitely this way. Head well behind the ball, just like you. So let's see how you do here. So the idea with the driver is to catch it on the upswing. Really good backswing. So this was definitely one of your better shots. So I like the lateral motion, where you like the lower body to break through that yellow line. But ideally we'd like the head to stay in the circle. You get a little bit ahead of it, and you back up. It's a really good impact position. Straight left wrist, straight left arm, head pretty much in the circle, lower body lateral shift. You can see how Tiger keeps his head well behind there. If you get yours moving too far forward, you'll hit it very low. So just something to watch for. If you're hitting golf balls low, make sure you tilt your upper body back, right shoulder lower than the left. Feel the spine go that way a little bit, and then you're ready for a good shot. So the main problem was the club face. That tilting back was just an adjustment with the driver, and try not to get ahead of it. Also be aware with the irons, you don't want to get ahead of those either. Once again, really good setup. So the idea to help you close the club face down is to feel it like it's pointed at the ground on the backswing. Now you can see it's nowhere near pointed towards the ground. But before, so this is after we drilled you and worked on you, before the club face would have been angled like that. So it's very open, almost a point of no return. So you can see you're in perfect position lined up with Adam Scott. So with the stronger left hand grip, seeing more of the back of your left hand, keeping the club face more pointed down towards the ground, it will make it a lot easier to get that toe to turn over and produce that draw that you're looking for, opposed to having the club face come in like that and hitting it way to the right. So we did a lot of work on the impact bag, so definitely remember that. Strong left hand grip and keeping the club face pointed down towards the ground, and that will definitely cure your slice. Just wanted to go back and show Nick I'm going to draw a line for Adam Scott as well, and you can see that dirt fly up in front of it? See that grass fly up right there? Exact same thing you do here. Make that grass fly up in front of the line, and you will hit golf balls extremely solid. Alright guys, good luck.